Hi, TR here. This video is about the Reflection Point 1 assignment. It's the very first assignment in Module 1 for us to do, and it's fundamental to our course because it starts to introduce you to the wellness wheel and the various components of the wellness wheel here that I did mention in my first video. So, key is to make sure that you go and read all of these lessons, and they will be an important part of the assignment, the Reflection Point 1 assignment. And this is the link to it, and this is the quiz that will become open once you submit the template from Reflection Point 1. So make sure you read this information about self-awareness. Make sure you understand that this course is helpful to your wellness needs and life planning. Here is a video. This will be different. The video that I'm creating at this precise minute will be in this place instead of last year's video. So instructions, be sure to watch the video above. Like that's just a fundamental, watch the video above. Many students have substantial challenges carefully reading through the assignment content, and so using a different learning modality like a video will help you become more successful and to make you work through this assignment in using a lot less time. Now, these points are critical. You definitely want to read these points. Things like submit original work. Please do not use ChatGPT, GPT, or any AI tool, and or Grammarly Premium T. Do not use those. I'm interested in what you have to say and not that you provide this super polished document. So, Reflection Point 1 template, it looks like this. I will open it up and slide it over. And here we go. You have the information. Typically, we don't provide this information for you, but being the first assignment, we thought that it would be helpful, the wellness wheel and the components that you will be learning about and connecting to as you do this course. The assignment instructions, and I put in with substantial detail because I am looking for information depth that's provided and personalization. Personalization meaning personal examples that connect to what we're trying to help you understand or learn or share. This is the first part, is the definitions of the 7 dimensions of wellness in your own terms, include personal examples. And I'll show the chart, the template chart is right here. And this is the first part. And all you do is you click and you add the information in the template, in the chart. You do not do it above the chart. You do not do it below the chart. You do it in the chart, right beside the content. This will organize your work for you, and it will make sure that you are being marked or will be marked on the information that you provided as long as it's connected to what you need to share. So the first part is the definitions of 7 wellness. The second part of this chart is the areas of strength, areas that you would like to improve, and areas of interest. Now you're going to explain with substantial detail, lots of detail, personalization, and that's done here. Here you give what the wellness dimension is. You're going to pick 7. One of these 7 should be an area of strength for you. It could be social, it could be emotional, whatever fits for you, that's what you put there. And then here, with substantial detail, you're going to talk about that. Why is it? And depth. And then give the personal example of, yeah, you see, this is what happened then. And so when you do that, you're connecting. And then this is becoming your document. And then I'm going and I'm looking at that and saying, you got it. That's what I'm seeking. I'm seeking your connection and your personalization with lots of information so you're sharing so that, yeah, okay, I get it. And then the last part is the social determinants. Now here you're going to pick 5 of 10, and you're going to review these 5 and explain with substantial detail how they've had an impact on your wellness, either positively or negatively. And the key is that personalization that you're comfortable sharing and that detail. The more detail you provide, the better the mark that you will receive. Now, here is the learning outcome provided through Alberta Education. And in the template connection, this is the first part of the chart. And here we're going from level 1 to level 4. So level 1 needs improvement. Level 2, basic or satisfactory. We're calling level 2 a basic satisfactory level. Level 3 is good, and level 4 is excellent. So in level 3, you're giving me a pretty good job, and you may be personalized with some detail. But number 4, level 4, you are giving me lots of detail, and you are giving me a detailed, personalized example. Okay? And so that's how I mark, and that's what I look for. And then in the marking rubric, in the assignment folder, it's connected. The marking rubric is connected to your assignment in the assignment folder, which is why that assignment must be submitted to the assignment folder. Okay, and so then we move on to the areas of strength, growth, and interest. And this is the learning outcome right here, the Alberta Education Learning Outcome that we're looking at. And then the template connection is the second part of the chart where we look at the strength, growth, and interest. And this is marked from needs improvement to excellent, and then excellent is always lots of detail, personalization, basic satisfactory. Some people will decide to give minimum effort, minimum sentence, like a sentence shows a basic minimum kind of level of understanding, and that's typically rewarded with a 2 out of 4 for this particular section of the marking rubric. The more depth and detail that you provide, the farther along the spectrum that we go. And then the third part of the marking rubric is connected to the social determinants of health. This is one of my favorite assignments in the sense that the rubrics, the learning outcomes are connected to a specific part of the learning outcomes. And so as you work through these 3 sections, each has got their own connection to the marking rubric. The more you give, more information you give, the more personalized you make it, the better mark you'll receive. And I'm happy to give top marks, and I'm happy to give basic satisfactory marks. Whatever you submit is what I'm happy to assess this at. And that is the template. That's a must-do. Templates, you must use template. It just doesn't work. People who do not use templates, their submissions are typically lacking, and the consequence is that the mark is not very great, and they may have spent a substantial amount of time, or they may not. But using the template almost guarantees, almost, not always, but almost guarantees you an opportunity to achieve top marks. It's not, I don't make it hard in the sense that it's just the depth and detail you provide with personal examples. You do that, then you receive the top marks for this assignment. Quiz 1, because there's only one assignment in Module 1, Quiz 1 will appear once this assignment is marked. So it must be submitted, you must get a mark over 0, and when that happens, Quiz 1 will be available. Some people think that quizzes are an easy way to get marks, but they're not truly, because they're not worth a whole lot in our course. And the other factor is that you have to do all the assignments in the module for that quiz to appear. Okay, and be sure when you look at the quiz, to do the quiz, carefully read the quiz content page so that you will understand what you need to do. So let's just do a real quick. Here you're going to be tested on your understanding. Module 1 assignment. Please ensure you review the content before completing the quiz. These are all the content pages. Take your time. Complete this quiz as an open book exam. Remember, you only get one attempt. Use 2 hours that you provide wisely. And please make sure you have completed and received a mark for Reflection Point 1 before Quiz 1 will appear. And then when you're ready, Quiz 1 will be found by clicking Quizzes link in the navigation bar. So that's the Reflection Point 1, the connection to Quiz 1. If you have any questions, issues, or concerns, always let me know, and I will do my best to help. If you want to get my attention immediately, or not immediately, but in a live session, then go to our virtual classroom live session on Tuesday, the 6th of February. Thank you, and do take care. Bye now.